Once upon a time, in a land where the sun painted the earth with golden hues and the moon whispered secrets to the night, there lived a man named Samson. From the moment he came into the world, he was marked by a strength that seemed to flow through his veins like a mighty river. Samson's strength was renowned throughout the land, the stuff of legends whispered in hushed tones around hearth fires and passed down through generations. With the mere flex of his muscles, he could tear apart lions and uproot ancient trees. But despite his physical prowess, Samson was not without his flaws. He was a man of passion and impulse, easily swayed by the allure of the world around him. His heart was as wild as the wind, his desires as untamed as the rolling sea. And so, in his quest for adventure and excitement, Samson often found himself walking a path fraught with danger and temptation. One day, as Samson journeyed through the rugged wilderness, he encountered a fierce lion blocking his path. With a roar that shook the very earth beneath his feet, the beast lunged towards him, its jaws snapping like thunder in the stillness of the forest. But Samson, with a strength born of pure determination, seized the lion by its jaws and tore it apart as easily as one might tear a sheet of paper. Word of Samson's feat spread like wildfire across the land, capturing the imaginations of all who heard it. Tales of his strength and bravery echoed through the valleys and mountains, reaching the ears of a cunning temptress named Delilah. Delilah was as beautiful as she was deceitful, her siren song luring men to their downfall like moths to a flame. Enchanted by the stories of Samson's might, she set out to ensnare him in her web of deceit. With honeyed words and promises of love, Delilah seduced Samson, weaving her spell around him like a cloak of shadows. And though he was warned of her treachery by those who knew her true nature, Samson was blinded by his desire and could not resist her charms. Time passed, and Samson's love for Delilah only grew stronger with each passing day. But little did he know that her affections were as fleeting as the morning dew, her heart as cold as the winter frost. One fateful night, as Samson lay sleeping in Delilah's arms, she whispered the words that would seal his fate. With a kiss as sweet as poison, she betrayed him to his enemies, revealing the secret of his strength. Armed with this knowledge, Samson's enemies descended upon him like a swarm of locusts, binding him with ropes as thick as tree trunks. But even in his moment of weakness, Samson's spirit remained unbroken, his faith unwavering. With a prayer upon his lips, Samson called upon the heavens to grant him strength one final time. And in a blaze of divine glory, he broke free from his bonds, his muscles rippling with the power of 1,000 storms. With a mighty roar, Samson toppled the pillars of his prison, bringing the temple crashing down upon his enemies like the wrath of a vengeful god. And though his body lay broken amidst the rubble, his spirit soared free, a beacon of hope for all who dared to dream. And so, in the tale of Samson, the man of extraordinary strength who fell victim to the wiles of a cunning temptress, there lies a timeless lesson that true strength is not measured in muscles or might, but in the courage to stand firm in the face of adversity and the wisdom to resist the temptations that lead us astray. The tale of Samson continued to be told for generations, a reminder of the power of faith, love, and the enduring strength of the human spirit. And though Samson himself had passed into legend, his legacy lived on in the hearts of all who heard his story, inspiring them to reach for greatness in the face of adversity. As the years passed, Samson's tale became woven into the fabric of the land, a thread of hope that bound together the hearts of all who heard it. From the humblest villager to the mightiest king, everyone knew of Samson and the extraordinary feats he had accomplished in his lifetime. And so, whenever someone faced a seemingly insurmountable challenge or felt overwhelmed by the trials of life, they would whisper the name of Samson and draw strength from his memory. For in the story of Samson, they found not only courage and resilience, but also the enduring power of hope in the face of adversity.